Wow. So Justin just discovered, by the way, he's playing around with more of the Mickey Mouse capades. If you hold up and right, you can't jump. Or up and left. Is it just up and left? What about upright? Okay, so if you hold up left, you can't jump. Okay, so basically start at options. Okay, and here we go. I see them both on options. Wish them luck, everybody. Go! Spread the luck. Spread the love. There we go. Aw, everybody is so supportive here. I love you all. You're all such good people. By the way, everybody watching should totally submit to the Bad Game Marathon. Okay, as soon as I see movement, I'm going to hit start. Looks like Caittus is... Well, we've got some buffering on Vandaeron's side. Okay. And Vandaeron is moving. Okay, Caittus is in it as well. Good, 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 good. Vandaeron may have a little bit of lag, but that's okay. Caittus, moving on into this first level thing. Wow, this is going to be something special. I recognize these sound effects. Why do I know these sound effects? Where do they come from? Yeah, we've got Ren and Stimpy again. Barbie! Oh my gosh. Same sound effects as Barbie. Yeah, White Hat, you are so right. It's Barbie. Wow. It's the same company as Barbie? Okay. Well, both of them are into the ship level. We have auto-scrollers anonymous because auto-scroller is the best way to start a game of flying a ship. Good, good, good. Let's see, baseballs bouncing around on Caittus' side. Vandaeron is just trying to dodge weird space stuff. Justin said he's getting some Bubsy vibes, and yeah. Boy, watch out for the dead fish. Oh, a little bit of damage on Caittus' side. Not a huge deal. Okay, lots of money to be gathered. Good job, Caittus. Okay. Trying to figure out... Wow, this is pretty gross. Not gonna lie. Okay. There we go. So, a little information about how this game works. So they do need to do the Space Madness first. First level isn't all that bad. Goal is to use the springs to get Ren over the transporter and electric pole on the right and into the door. So you need to collect socks, litter box, springs near the table at the beginning. You can use Stimpy's hairballs to get rid of that jumping thing near the transporter. Set a spring near the transporter and wait for Ren to approach from the left. He will bounce up over the transporter and to the right. It's not as easy for Stimpy. You have to jump into the transporter to do this game. So it looks like Caittus got to the right place, but he has to get Ren into the door area. So the objective to begin with is a little bit rough. How do you know if someone is winning? At this point, it would be getting Ren as close to the door on the right as possible. So Vandaeron needs to put down a spring. There we go. Vandaeron has put the spring down. Now Ren just needs to come back over and bounce on it. Wow. There we go. Okay, Vandaeron has gotten Ren past the electrical thing. This is a terrible game. I am not okay with this. Caittus is doing the space level again. Yeah, everybody is losing. Okay, but at the very least, we have an idea of what they need to do in order to get through the stage. So, we are 4 minutes into it. I think Vandaeron has an idea of what to do. Caittus is still trying to figure things out. Wow, why happy joy now? Apparently he got an invincibility thing. Okay. The longer you play, the more you are winning. Well, the various items in this game, money bag, springs, dirty socks. The dumbbell gives Ren temporary invincibility, and Burrito gives Stimpy temporary invincibility. Okay, looks like Caittus is going back into the space mission. Both of them in space mission. I don't think Caittus knows what he needs to do in it, though. Vandaeron has a better idea. Gotta throw another spring. Oh, I would reset. I'm so angry about that. That is hilarious. Yep, and Vandaeron reset. Oh my gosh. Hey, Sylvie Song, thank you for the follow. Oh yeah, everybody, don't forget, Big Bad Game-a-thon is happening right now. It's a marathon, or not happening right now. Sign-ups are happening right now. It's a marathon of bad video games, and everybody here should think about submitting to it because it's going to be an absolute blast. Submissions are up through July 23rd, so you have plenty of time to pick up a game. If you see a game here that you like, go ahead and start playing it. Figure out how to speedrun it, you know. It'll be good stuff. This game isn't that bad once you know what to do. Yeah, I can see that. You notice that Vandaeron reset the game right after I said exactly what to do. I think he's using his brain. That's like he understands that he's supposed to be moving Ren over to the door. Like he's got that. Caittus still doesn't have that. So like that's what I would have done if I were in that situation. You'd call this half-baked, but it's more like someone just threw batter in the oven without a pan. Oh, yeah. Is there any way you can see what has been submitted? We could probably, like, post some of the games. Like, that way you're not working on stuff if you don't want to have competition with something. Yeah, we could probably do that, I imagine. Caittus has this thing. He managed to kill one of the enemies. He sees a door here, but for some reason he's not able to get over there. He needs to get Ren over there. But unfortunately to do that he would need to go through the space level again because wow, this is a high quality game. Why are you shooting roast turkeys? Why not? Vandaeron, please don't mess up. Please don't. I really want you to do it well. No! Ah! Do not time out the runners, by the way. The runners may say whatever they want in chat, even if it's a spoiler. That is fine. Nobody else may spoil. But if runners put something that's kind of a spoiler, then yeah. This game is a wreck. This is an absolute wreck. Oh, Vandaeron puts a spring down. Unfortunately, it's... Wow, that lag! That lag. Yeah, you have to hit the top part of them. Oh, geez. Okay, Caittus is kind of chilling for a while. I think he's trying to figure out what to do. Core, are you the only one who has absolutely no idea what's going on? Caittus doesn't really know what's going on either. Oh my gosh. Turbo and select on the same button. Yeah, it would be good to not have them on the same button. I would say that's my bet. That's my bet. Okay, Caittus reset. Mind you, we're 9 minutes in and we have had 3 different resets. I want you to know that, okay? Just based on how awesome this game is. Yeah! Vandaeron got the right spring. Uh-oh. And both of them are going in the elevator. Yes, you win! Congratulations, Vandaeron. You know how to use an elevator. Wow, this is gross. Yeah, 1.6 million. I would take that any day of the week, okay? Somebody give me 1.6 million bucks. There we go. Caittus is figuring out what to do. Vandaeron now has flying chickens trying to get him. Okay, Vandaeron is in the lead, currently on stage 2. Caittus is on stage 1. He's going to have to do this lovely auto-scroller section again. And when I say auto-scroller, who knows if there are any scrolling physics at all? I don't know. It's just, they're weird stars. Everybody loves Happy Happy Joy Joy because... oh, what a quality game. What a quality show. Like, I don't know, the show, like, had its own purpose, but unfortunately it's not something that would lean towards high-budget video games. That's what I would say. Oh no, sharks! Vandaeron unfortunately had a shark bite him. Ooh, watch out for that static ball. Good job, Vandaeron. Caittus fighting tennis balls in space. Terrifying stuff. Ren and Stimpy, the show wasn't for you. The video games, on the other hand. Oh no! Caittus has died. And he just gets to start this not even with full health, because why would you start with full health? Vandaeron, it's like he had a whole bunch of lag, but for no good reason. I don't understand. The crappy tumbleweed killed him. They were clearly baseballs. Didn't I say baseball? Oh yeah, we were banned from watching Ren and Stimpy when we were kids. Which is fair. I mean, I don't know. It was kind of dumb. Oh, the shark just bit Ren. Poor dog. Okay, nice. Oh, the skull. Vandaeron, you're not escaping from the skull, okay? Oh no! Caittus unfortunately killed the toilet of Happy Happy Joy Joy. Vandaeron still taking a lot of damage. I guess the cactus just shot Vandaeron. Poor Vandaeron, poor guy. Caittus still continuing on through the space section. Baseballs aplenty. Ooh, scary fish. Okay, lots of money. I don't know why there's so many or so money. Why there's so much money. Why is there so money? There we go. Caittus is through. Vandaeron has a chicken flying around. It's a little bit terrifying. Oh, very nice shark dodge. Wait, you can just walk underneath that? That's ridiculous. Oh, Tumbleweed came back with a vengeance. And unfortunately, Vandaeron is dead. Haha, you lose! You filthy swine! Wow, this game. And Vandaeron is down. This game is bad. This is so bad. Ooh, chicken just got ran on Vandaeron's side. Caittus trying to slap skulls, but having a hard time. Oh, but that means that Caittus is on the next level, so that is definitely good. This is giving you Simpson Games vibes. Yeah. Wanted, yeah, W-A-N-T-I-D. Haha, you lose! Too bad, Caittus. By the way, yeah, just realize Sheriff is not exactly well spelt either. What? Okay, Caittus has found a new, a road less traveled. Specifically less traveled by Vandaeron. Oh no! Okay. Okay, Vandaeron has switched over to Stimpy, which may be a good choice. Wow, Stimpy can completely wreck the skulls. That is good. Watch out for Cactus Bob. Oh, Cactus Bob just trying to get you, but he's gone. Oh, no! Cactus Bob's friend, Fred. Oh, geez, Cactus Fred. No, it's Larry. Cactus Larry. No, Joe's right behind him. Okay. Watch out for the cowboy. Why are cowboy hats, like, deadly? I don't understand. Why are tumbleweeds scary? Deadly. Like, I understand how somebody could think that tumbleweeds are deadly, but they're not. Source, I live in Utah, and they're not deadly. We do have tumbleweeds here. There was a tumbleweed stuck on my car, like, less than half a year ago. Half a year ago. When I was working at my last job. Justin is... There are tons of tumbleweeds in Utah. Yeah, there are. They're all over. I'm arguing with Justin about whether or not there are tumbleweeds in Utah. And there are. Yeah, MX Bug, there are tumbleweeds in Utah. Tina. Oh no, Cactus Bob. Go away. Why is there a giant piggy bank? What is this? And aren't you supposed to deposit? Why is the piggy bank losing all its money? I don't know. Vandaeron is not a fan of this game. You bloated sack of protoplasm. Is that what he yelled at Stimpy this time? That is uncalled for, Ren. Okay. Is this like Assassin's Creed and you have to collect all the wanted posters? When I say wanted, I mean wanted. Oh no, you turn into Stimpy if you collect the Stimpy wanted poster. That's fair. I like it. It's basically an upgrade. It's like, yeah, we realize Ren is useless, so here's a Stimpy upgrade. Watch out for the piggy bank. Good job, Vandaeron. Oh, okay. Tumbleweed is gone. Good, good, good. Yeah, if you don't let your kids watch Ren and Stimpy, then they may end up making other people play the Ren and Stimpy video games. This reminds you of Bart versus the Space Mutants. Maybe a little bit. Okay, good job, Vandaeron. Vandaeron moving in. Oh no! Who is this? Wait, is there really a safe spot where you can just chill and, like, not worry about anything? Yeah, but Vandaeron still died. The cacti! This game is so bad. I'm so angry that somebody developed this, okay? Somebody spent, like, not years. They might have spent years on this. Guys, they might have spent, like, literally years on this. They probably didn't, thank goodness. But they might have. Watch out for the chicken. Chicken wants you. Chicken wants you, bud! Okay. Unfortunately, Tumbleweed got Vandaeron. Not even the audience wins. Of course the audience wins. I'm winning. Apparently I'm not the audience. Okay. All the long code review meetings that went into designing this game. Yeah. Can you imagine people putting this game on their resumes? Oh my gosh, that is one of the scariest thoughts I've ever had. Wait, socks are boomerangs? Okay, everybody, socks are sort of boomerangs. Vandaeron is either going slow or having a lot of lag, and I'm really not sure which. No! Vandaeron is down! Caittus! I believe Caittus has managed to... Did Caittus finish the boss? Holy crap. That or Caittus just got a weird... Yes! Caittus wins! And he is moving on to Robin Hoek. What? Robin Hoek? Caittus is officially in the lead at this point. Yeah. Wow, this game. Yeah, that was a lead change. Definitely a lead change. 100% changing leads. Here's the deal. This, no matter how bad this looks, this is so much more enjoyable than the Super Nintendo game we watched a while ago. That one was pain. That was so weird. Oh, having a bad game on your resume is sometimes useful as a talking point for what you've learned. Good point, MX Bug. So everybody, develop bad video games, okay? You heard it from an actual dev. Make bad video games, okay? Good job. Slap that anvil, baby. I don't know, this game's weird. No, Vandaeron had to start over. No, no, no. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. Okay, apparently slapping the anvil is not something that is good or enjoyable. So don't do it. Why are there bowling balls now? What is this? Like, nobody puts bowling balls on their signs. Anvils? Yeah, it makes sense. But why? Like, are there Robin Hood-aged bowling alleys? To climb poles in Robin Hood times? To have things fall on your face? I don't want... Like, why are there falling drums? Ye old bowling alley, yeah. Wow. Okay, pie ladies. Are they pie ladies? I don't know. I imagine they had pies. Nope, they throw drums. Okay. Thank you, drum ladies. Why are you throwing drums? Who knows? But you certainly are. Most people in the games industry understand that bad games are not necessarily the result of bad devs. Yeah, that makes sense. No simple way. Oh my gosh. My wife goes to Pie Ladies classes to do yoga and stuff. I'm dying here. And Caittus is dead. Thank you, game, for literally no indication. What is that guy even doing? Okay, now he's naked. Okay. Wow. Wow. This game is unbelievable. Kid is just trying to figure... He's just trying to get ahead in life, that's all. And why? There's milk that pours on you from the sign? Wow. And the tea? Okay, Caittus is in Death Alley. This is where you go to die. Apparently. I don't understand. Yeah, trust me, I just don't understand most of what's going on here. Okay, Vandaeron got the bubble gum. Yeah, there's a lot of just information gathering, you know. Dying multiple times is not a bad way of figuring out why you're dying. Like, if you can figure out why you're dying, that's usually a good first step. Oh no! The ladies! Throwing those pots. How are you supposed to... Oh, that's how. This game's dumb. Why does the whole screen shake when you do that? I don't understand. Oh, that's death. Wow, Vandaeron, get rid of the cacti. Good, good. Vandaeron is currently moving closer to the boss of Stage 2. Caittus, meanwhile, is just slapping a guy who he took, like, stripped down to his underwear. Because, why not? It's a difficult life. It's hard. Why is this game so bad? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm a little bit quiet because I'm just dumbfounded with how dumb this is. And Caittus falls to his death. Robin Hook. How's time? We have 32 minutes. Thank you, Corn Dan. Yes, they are allowed to ask how much time is left, and we are more than willing to tell them. Caittus is currently in the lead. He has gotten to the pie ladies. That's what I want to call them. It just seems like they should be throwing pies, but they're not. They're throwing drums and other things that you don't normally throw out of windows. I don't know why. Well, I mean, you wouldn't normally throw pies out of windows either, but it just feels more appropriate, you know? Pie ladies. And Caittus is dead. Haha, you lose! You filthy swine. Okay. Caittus kills dude. Vandaeron has also made it to some of the pie ladies. Very nice. However, he is in Bowling Ball Alley. And unfortunately, the spitting dog killed him. Sad day, sad day. Apparently you can jump on the dog. That's a little bit odd. You know, there weren't too many NES games that had enemies that would hurt you but let you stand on them. I mean, I suppose Mario 2 would let you do that. Caittus got Happy Happy Joy Joy. Good job. Wow, Vandaeron managed to psych that dog out and run underneath. Very, very nice. Okay. Back to the alley. Good. Making progress here. And of course, the little ant hurts him. Ooh! Wow. Okay. Caittus getting a little bit of damage from these ladies. He's trying to slap him. Not working, though. And that is death. Okay, Vandaeron gets to the end. He doesn't see anything. He tries to jump. Might as well try. Might as well try. Yeah, this game. So bad. Okay, Vandaeron starting back up. Gonna take a little while to get back to where he was before. Not a huge deal. Ooh, what a cruel gentleman on the Vandaeron side. Luckily, that guy's down now. Caittus taking out, or just trying to get past these ladies. They keep wrecking him. Oh, Caittus got the health, but unfortunately, death was in the cards today. Oh, anvils aplenty on Vandaeron's side. Dogs spitting water. Caittus stripping people and then robbing them. Is that like your goal in this game? Steal money from... Well, I understand. Steal from the rich, give to the poor. It's Robin Hood type. But that guy didn't necessarily look too rich. I mean, maybe according to our standards, he, like, isn't rich. Maybe... For Robin Hood standards, that guy is like living the dream, okay? It's hard to say. Caittus, unfortunately, having a hard time landing on the platforms. Yeah, slippery platforms. A little bit of a theme of bad video games. Hard to know if you're going to have good collision detection. Whoa, Vandaeron's butt touched that, like, the end of the pitchfork hurt him, but ended up causing him to go flying high and gather the items. So, worked out, I guess? I don't know. Wow. Okay, so we have an update from Justin on Mickey Mouse-capades. It turns out that there are two different types of diamonds. One is red and one is white. One does what the manual tells you they're supposed to do, and the other one doesn't. Because, yeah, good job, manual people. Haha, you lose! Come on, Caittus, get back into this. Vandaeron is... If he tries jumping again, he's gonna die. Gotta go up. Gotta go up. Food is good food. I agree. That's really interesting to me. Let me... From a design standpoint, that's kind of interesting. Sacrifice a little bit of health in order to gain more health. Like, you have to have a baseline for health in order to get the refill. And if you don't have at least... If you can't tank at least one hit, you can't gain the health. I'm okay with that, like, when it comes to games, okay? There are bad things, but that's one thing that I think is acceptable. Okay, Vandaeron is starting to figure out where he needs to go. Again, Caittus is sort of in the same area here. Mostly we're down to who can figure out how to climb this, I think, the first. Caittus, unfortunately, has died. I feel like going up is the only option, and Caittus is just having a hard time. I think Vandaeron's probably going to have a rough time as well. Food is definitely food. Well, I'm so glad that you're able to verify that for us. Caittus getting pretty high up here. Good. Oh, holy cow, he found a chicken. Okay. Caittus has found the chicken. And he jumped to the right and died. Okay, well, anyways, it's progress. Vandaeron dying. Vandaeron unfortunately taking a little bit more damage than the health that he was able to gather from that section. Wow, okay, chat is very much on a one-track mind here, talking about food. Oh my gosh, I want this game to end. Please end. Yeah, Corndan is whispering to me, saying, seems like the best bet on climbing is to bounce between buildings on the awnings. And yeah, that's what it looks like. Get as high as possible on the left side, and then jump between buildings in order to get to some of the higher awnings. Vandaeron falling to his death. Caittus falling to his death. Lots of death. Because this is Ren and Stimpy, and... oh my gosh, I just want to take a nap after this. Oh, thank goodness. We only have 23 minutes left, and then I will let you go. We do have matches tomorrow, though, so yeah, that's a thing. Oh my gosh. Ren and Stimpy. Why? This is still so much better than the Super Nintendo version, okay? I'm gonna say it. Super Nintendo version is a pile of crap that does not deserve to exist. Oh, you got the eggs, Caittus. Good job. How are you supposed to get up? Do you use the eggs? Ah! Caittus won some of these items. Having a bit of a hard time. Vandaeron still having a bit of a rough time climbing. Caittus, you know, they're both on the same level, but Caittus is a little bit in the lead based on what I'm seeing here, and it looks like Caittus has to kill Robin Hood That's not very nice. Wow, what a game. Oh, Caittus is dead. Yes, I'm considering that the official story of this game. You have to kill Robin Hood, okay? Which is like the opposite of what you do in pretty much every other game in existence. Robin Hood's like your bro, okay? Okay, Caittus killed Robin Hood. Good job. Oh, this game is ridiculous. Oh my gosh. Not only do you have to slide down the flagpoles, but someone had the wise idea of putting spikes on the flagpoles because what? Caittus fell through the what? Okay, I'm dying. This is pretty funny. The worst death music ever. Yeah, it's pretty bad death music. Vandaeron is not enjoying how difficult it is to move in this game. Yeah, I don't blame you. This is definitely a game, okay? Wow, this game is powerful. A wonderfully great game? Sure it is. Here's the deal. I offered tons of other games, but they have played them all. So instead, we get this game because, yeah. Vandaeron getting a little bit better at hopping around. I think he's starting to figure this crap out, which is good. Oh, gee. You're not sure how much more of the game you can stand to watch? We only have 20 minutes. You can do it, okay? They can play it 20 more minutes. You can watch it 20 more. I have faith. I have faith. Upthorn. You can do it. Oh, the pie ladies. Go away, pie ladies. Nobody likes you. High apple pie in the sky, ladies. And Vandaeron dies. Was this in the actual show? Or is it a Ren fair? Wow. Wow. Okay, Caittus finishes the first stage and moves on. You win. Good job. Now remember, Caittus has defeated Robin Hood 1. There may be multiple Robin Hoods just based off of this. Chrono Gerbil, welcome. I hope you can stand this crap because this is bad. This is so bad. Oh, Tristan, I might have missed that. Thank you for the resub there. Caittus jumping up, jumping around. I thought he was going to fall to his death, and then he lived. That's nice. I don't understand this game. Like, the first level seems so unrelated to the second and third. Like, they don't have anything to do with each other. It's like a puzzle level-ish, figuring out how to use the springs, and then this is just basic platforming. Oh my gosh. I hate this game. Boy, Caittus got some of the cat food. Good job. Wow. The birds. I like the Pepto-Bismol sky. So fitting for a Western game, you know. When you see Pepto-Bismol, do you think, like the oldie West? Literally nobody thinks that, okay? The later puzzle levels get ridiculous. I can imagine. Caittus taking a little bit of damage. Is Ren, that's fine. Vandaeron falling. Gonna be trying this climb again. Oh my gosh. Caittus is back to being Stimpy. Good choice for the boss. This boss is like so trivial if you don't walk all the way to the edge of the screen. Oh boy, look at all this money. Time for all the extra lives. Let's see what Caittus is able to do. Good job, you won a whole bunch of money. I'm so proud. Vandaeron getting rid of this guy on the whale. The well, not the whale. I just love it. I'm sitting here watching this really crappy game. Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay. Oh no! The ant killed Vandaeron. Unfortunately, he is down. Caittus continuing on. No, it's okay. We've only got 15 minutes left. Justin was telling me just a minute about the fun of Mickey Mousecapade or whatever it's called, because there apparently is 2-character precise platforming and it was a little bit rough. Your eyes and ears alike cry for death. I believe it, Vera Lorelei, okay? Mine kind of do as well. But Caittus, again, making quick progress here. Again, just having the knowledge of what you need to do is a big step forward in this game. It's just, the controls are really being rough in this game. Oh my gosh. The runners brought this on themselves. Oh, definitely. Well, they signed up for the tournament first. And second, they've played way too many video games. Honestly, though, you know, people who complain about this game, this game's bad, but it's not Ren and Stimpy Time Warp bad. Thank goodness. No, Caittus! Caittus falls to his death. If I were better at drawing games, then we wouldn't be here right now. I see how it is, Tristan. Yeah. If I were psychic, we wouldn't be here right now. That's how it is. You think the SNES one would have been worse? I mean, it's possible. But I saw that there was an NES version, and I was like, we're doing it. We're gonna do the NES version, because why not? Caittus still bouncing around. Oh no! He has fallen to his death. That is sad. But luckily he still has to continue. Vandaeron also falls. Ooh, that lady really wanted to throw a bucket at him, but not happening. Well, he's saying the port of this on the SNES. That's specifically what he means. Because, yes, Ren and Stimpy Buckaroos was also on the Super Nintendo. Caittus gonna take the damage in order to get the meat. Good choice. Gonna say do it if you can afford it. Okay, Anvil's falling down at Caittus. I've seen like one bit of design that I like in this game so far. And it's that damage boost. And that's literally it. Oh yeah, we've already seen Time Warp for the SNES here. Oh jeez. That was something. Oh wait, did Caittus play the SNES version? Have I really given Caittus 2 Ren and Stimpy games? Let's go ahead and do a recap here about what they have played and how they have done. So, going back, oh, I feel evil now. I feel so evil. Caittus originally played Dragon's Lair on the NES. That was a fun match. He then played Ren and Stimpy Time Warp. Also won that match. Then he went up against Tristan in Shrek Swamp Kart Speedway, which was a wreck. Then The Adventures of Rad Gravity. That one was a fun match. I absolutely love that. Vandaeron, on the other hand, originally played Cutthroat Island. That was against Proton John, and Proton John won, but then in the loser's bracket, he won Animorphs. That was a very interesting match. And then Godzilla 2 War of the Monsters, he also took the victory for that one. So, yeah, I was evil, and I've given Caittus 2 Ren and Stimpy games. You know, why stop? Why stop? Rad Gravity, I loved Rad Gravity, okay? I kind of want to play more of Rad Gravity myself. Okay, Caittus is getting close to Robin Hood 1. Here we go. No, Caittus! Why would you do this to us? This game is not okay. The anguish shout, you mean the anguish laugh. I love it. I don't like you. Yeah, there is an arbitrary death pit height because why not? You know? I'm getting a big kick out of this. This is not the most interesting game, but holy cow, they are suffering. It's bad. This game is bad. Oh, the cactus. Unfortunately, Vandaeron is dead. Still, once you know the early levels, it's relatively easy to get back into this game. Okay, Chicken is still alive on Vandaeron's side. Caittus is facing Pie Ladies. Luckily, he's up at the top of the right building. Just a little bit of work to get up to the top of these buildings here. There we go. That should do it as long as he doesn't fall. Don't fall, Caittus, okay? Where's Robin Hood? There we go. This game's so good. Okay, 2 shots with the arrow, and Robin Hood goes down. Caittus now has this puzzle. Oh my gosh. What is this game? What is this game? This is not okay. The controls are not okay. Ah, Caittus. Oh my gosh. Please don't die. Wow, okay, ants are just trying to kill Caittus. Caittus gets invincibility. Good, good. Is Caittus going to be able to beat the level? Please, 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 please. Okay, good. Oh, holy crap. Okay, taking liberal use of the arrows. No! And Caittus takes some damage, but luckily he has full health now. What is this game? Why is this game? What? No! Caittus, no! How's time? Yeah, we have 5.5 minutes left. Vandaeron, though, is moving on to Robin Hoek as well. Oh, look at that line up there. That looks beautiful. Too much time. Any time left on this game is too much time. I'm ready for this to be done. Both of the players are ready for this to be done. This is trash, okay? Seriously, somebody go throw this into the trash can because this is a wreck. It's so bad. It's a tough call? Not really. Because Caittus has managed to make the most progress in this stage. Vandaeron has not faced Robin Hood 1. I'm not sure if there are multiple Robin Hoods, but I'm calling him Robin Hood 1 because 2 deaths. Yeah. You know, occasionally we do have games that are, like, that do make an hour feel really long. This is one of them. Like, this game is bad, but it's like bad. I think for a match, it has been worthwhile. It might be interesting as a speedrun, but holy cow, it is painful. And the biggest painful thing about it is that just the repetitive nature of the deaths. Oh, pie ladies. It's got like Wizard of Oz platforming in this game. Like, seriously, it's bad. Okay, Caittus moving on. He's got his apples ready. It's alright as a run. Good to know, good to know. Huh, Caittus apparently has possibly more than maximum health. He's got a plus over his health bar. Yep, he had more than maximum health. What the crap? How can you have more than max health? That's like... that goes against the point of having a health bar. Like, how does... I don't know. Like, functionally, it doesn't work any different. It's just, did you not want to show a full health bar? You don't even start at full health when you start the level, so... I don't know, this game is a wreck. Okay, Caittus is shooting eggs. Very nice egg shots there. Oh, what is that jump? How is that jump legal? Seriously, some game commission needs to be like, no, you can't put a jump like that here, okay? Not legal. This is dumb. This is dumb, okay? Danny, that's a good question. I have no idea. You might be able to just keep collecting health pickups. Wow. I'm very angry at this game. Hey! Justin did use save states, but he managed to get to Alice in Wonderland on the Mickey Mouse game, and they just sort of stand there and pose. This is dumb! This is dumb! How do you do it? Okay, we've got like 1 minute left, so I don't see any way Vandaeron is gonna pass that. I think... Oh my gosh. Vandaeron is dead. No, Timph, the way that it works is that whoever made the most progress during the course of an hour is the victor. So, Caittus has made it farther into this level. Vandaeron is behind. Unless Vandaeron can pull off a miracle in 20 seconds, this match is set. And Caittus is the victor. That's how it works. And here we go. That is time. I need to mute this music and switch to something else. Timer, can you stop? Oh my gosh, I wasn't even hitting time. Okay. Time, you are done. Holy crap. Well, there we go. Ren and Stimpy, Buckaroo's Caittus is the victor. Vandaeron was getting really close, but unfortunately just couldn't negotiate these jumps. Holy crap, this game is a wreck. This is such terribleness. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad this is over. It's better than bad, it's good, whatever. I didn't see any logs in this game, but Caittus, I don't know. The log goes down that you are the victor in this game. Vandaeron, you will be moving to the loser's bracket. Not a big deal. You can still manage to move on. Yeah, the building climb is ridiculous. But look at her. Look at her. She is so happy to see you, Vandaeron. Okay, she's like, let me throw a bag of money at your face. It's so done. It's so done, though. Like, seriously. Thank goodness.